My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. And WWE SuperCard is about to go viral. And guys, this is going to be insane because SuperCard is going to be start updating SuperCard with a lot of big stuff and new tiers. And like I said, everything's going to make SuperCard go viral. It's going to be pretty insane though, guys. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, 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 come on, baby, come on. This can be pretty insane because WWE SuperCard is about to go viral, guys. And guys, this can be pretty insane because SuperCard is going to start adding some big updates here soon. Some big updates are going to be coming here soon on SuperCard. And guys, it's going to make SuperCard go viral, which is going to be pretty insane. And the reason why I mean by viral is because SuperCard's going to start adding a lot of these massive updates to SuperCard with like new tiers, new seasons and stuff. And as you guys know, the more that they add to it, the bigger the game will be, and the more that they, work with like other big like games and stuff, like whenever they did Street Fighter. Now Street Fighter was probably one of the best game things they ever did, and then they also did like a Game of Thrones once. So like I said, if SuperCard, if they can do like more combinations and stuff, or team ups, whatever it's called, they can make SuperCard go even bigger, make it go viral, make it go insane, and make SuperCard even bigger popular game. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, because the main reason why I mean by viral is because it can make SuperCard go insane. That's what I'm talking about. Because as you guys know, this is one of the last events to come out for May, which is going to be the All Ego All the Time, and then a new Ethan Page Special Edition debuts today. And what's interesting about it, comes out on the 28th. So some's telling me it's either going to last for about 1 week or 2 weeks. So within that time, right around June is going to be the big time that we're going to be seeing a lot of stuff for, the new tiers and stuff. And also remember, Season 12 is going to be coming out here soon. And not to mention, we also have holidays coming up during June and stuff. Well, holidays coming up. We have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas. And Christmas is always going to be a big time every year. I love Christmas. Christmas is always amazing. And if you guys love Christmas, let me know in the comments. What is your guys' most favorite holiday? Let me know in the comments. Christmas is my favorite, of course, like everybody's, I'm sure. Because yeah, I love all the Christmas stuff. I love the last Christmas event they did. They had Santa Claus Limited, and they even had the Mrs. Claus card. There was only 3 of them in the game. It was pretty insane. Like I said, but main reason why I mean by viral is because SuperCard's getting ready to update SuperCard like crazy, because they have this coming out, but there's also gonna be some more stuff before that. So pretty much with the events getting ready to end here soon, all the stuff's getting ready to end towards the 28th for this, and then after this, then we march into June. That's when, now with June, we're gonna have a brand new tier coming out, as you guys know, because after Valor and WrestleMania, the next tier, SuperCard's going to start giving out some big info on it, which is going to be pretty insane. And as you guys see, we also have the Flash event at Giants Unleashed Road to Glory. It's going to be Becky Lynch, which can be pretty cool. And then we have Ring Domination. This should be the final WrestleMania card, unless this could potentially be the new tier. But as a card over, so it's probably not going to be the new tier. It's probably going to be like some type of special card event. And guys, also keep in mind, the next big event coming out is going to be for John Cena's farewell tour, because like I said, John Cena's final match is on SummerSlam. And I believe his final opponent might have already been revealed, maybe. I'm not going to say for certain. If you guys know John Cena's final opponent, let me know in the comments. It's going to be pretty insane. But like I said though, guys, the main reason why SuperCard's getting ready to go viral, or at least I think it should go viral, is because of all the big tiers, of all the big stuff it's getting ready to come out. Not to mention John Cena's farewell tour. The holidays are coming out here soon. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I mean, you may not think that's what it takes for it to go viral, which I understand, but I think if SuperCard adds a lot more of the stuff, a lot more to SuperCard, and even add games like Street Fighter and even Game of Thrones and other stuff like that, they can make SuperCard an even bigger game, you know, and also, and oh yeah, the word I was looking for was collaboration. Yeah, they can do, they can actually do some big collaborations, you know, with like other games and stuff, and make the game even better. That's what I'm saying though. So there's a lot of big stuff coming up, which will be pretty insane. And guys, we still have. So of course, as you guys know, we have the WrestleMania fusions out, of course, as you guys can see. And then we still have the springtime fusion, so springtime's almost done. So because guys, we're starting to get closer to maybe getting to the colder side of winter. We're getting there. We're getting closer to it. Because like I said, during like Halloween and stuff, it starts to get colder. So it's going to be pretty insane. And not to mention, what also makes SuperCard going viral right now is because since SuperCard's starting to bring out a lot more free WrestleMania cards, that's also what's insane. Because I've never seen SuperCard do this a whole lot. The only time I've ever seen something like this was with the codes. Yeah. And also, guys, remember, here in a few days, yep. Oh, yeah, maybe the new Ethan Page, because they're going to switch this Ethan Page with another Ethan Page. Maybe that's what it's going to be. So that's right. Yeah, because then, as I said, the Boom rewards are getting ready to change as well, which would be pretty insane. As I said, it's going to be pretty insane, though, guys. And also, guys, letting you guys know, remember, SuperCard also gave everyone a free Rusev card, too. And they should give everyone Aleister Black as well. Remember, Aleister Black's on the rarity drop board as well. And also the Hype Train, same thing with Rusev as well. So, and guys, here is the website where you guys can go to the daily streak and stuff. And guys, today is the final reward for all the stuff. So you guys can get 6 WrestleManias, including the Rusev, the locker code, which is, that's 8 of them. 9 will be the Ethan Page. Or no, not 9 will be the Aleister Black, sorry. And then 10 will be the, then 10 will be the Backlash cards, yep. And like I said though, guys, the reason why this is also insane, because since SuperCard's making, or since SuperCard's starting to go bigger and viral, they're going to start adding more big tier cards and stuff, which would be pretty insane. That's what I'm talking about. SuperCard's making, or they're making SuperCard go bigger and viral, which is pretty insane. Because not to mention, like I said, there's the new tiers coming up. There's going to be a lot of big updates coming to the game, and pretty much almost like every single month, SuperCard's going to start making the game go viral and viral, make it bigger and bigger and bigger, make it even better every single time, which is insane. And like I said, I've never seen anything like this before, where you guys legitimately got 6 free WrestleManias, 20 tokens for 3 fusions, and then not to mention the free Rusev, the codes, locker code where you get a free WrestleMania card. And then you guys have the Aleister Black where you guys have a good chance of getting a free one. And then, so like that's number 9. And then you guys have a good chance of getting the Backlash cards. It's insane. Like I said, SuperCard's making their game better and better, which is nice. I like that. But keep in mind, I don't know if they're going to do this every time. But right now, it's a good time to do it. Now, after this daily streak for this one, are they going to have even more bigger rewards? They probably will, because since SuperCard's making their game even better and better, they're going to have even more cards. Because like I said, because since we're getting closer to the finale of WrestleMania tier, since we're getting closer to the finale of the WrestleMania tier, then we're actually going to start getting higher and higher in the tiers. And like I said, Season 12 is getting ready to come out. And like I said, normally during tiers, they might have 5 tiers to start it off. So that's why I'm saying. That's why they're making SuperCard go viral, which is pretty insane. I know, remember, with the Backlash cards, you guys get it for Super Coins. Yeah, so you guys get it for Super Coins, and then you guys can actually head over to the website, like I just showed you, on the Backlash, and actually get them right there. So you have the Dominic Jacob Fatu on the Super Coin, and then on their website, with the backstage tokens, you guys can get LA Knight and Penta. But what's also pretty insane about this, I've never also seen SuperCard do, they've added the event cards right away to these mix bags. So here soon, probably here in the next few days, they're going to be adding all the WrestleManias to the mix bag like crazy. And even though it's still going to be WrestleMania tier. Same thing for the case grab. You guys can get like these WrestleManias ones, then you guys can get these ones. Normally, SuperCard does not add them until after the tier, or even after a tier or two, which is kind of insane. I think the main reason why they did it, because if you want to make the game better, add the cards quicker. You know what I mean? I mean, even if the odds don't seem very high, I think it's a really good idea, because you still have a good chance of getting them, which is pretty insane. And like I said, if you want to make a game go viral, add crazy stuff to it. You know, like make the game even better to where you guys can just get like tons and tons of massive cards and stuff. Just make it insane. Make tons of big events. like I said, that's what SuperCard's trying to do. So SuperCard is going to be making a whole lot of big events coming out here soon. And if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. And if you guys have any ideas on what the new tier is going to be called, or tiers, because like I said, it might not just be one tier, it might be 2 tiers at once. Because like I said, there's infinite possibilities on any tier name that you want to make, which is pretty crazy. And I'm glad I got that word out, because infinite or infinity, yeah. But like I said, there's a lot of different ideas for like tiers and stuff. It's gonna be pretty insane. And like I said, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. Like I said, new tier comes out in June, and like I said, there's a lot of big events and stuff coming out. It's gonna make SuperCard go viral. It's gonna be pretty insane. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace out, love it.